my name is Lo.
Lo, okay.
Hello.
Lo and Logan, that's easy.
Yeah, right?
Lo be going.
Yes. And I work for the Girl Scouts of the Sierra Nevada.
Okay,
Thanks
awesome.
for having us. How long have you been doing this?
A few months now.
That's it?
Yeah.
Sound like a pro.
Oh, thanks.
Right, say hi to Winston.
Oh,
Hi, Winston.
my goodness. Hi, Winston.
Say hi to him.
Perfect.
He's blind, but he's very sweet, very gentle.
Unless you sneak up on him. I tend to always manage to sneak up on him. He's like,
Oh,
"Ah!"
yeah. Because you're stealthy.
I guess.
Come on, buddy.
Ninja. Oh, you're currently recording? Okay. Hi, everybody. This is our new station. Alright, so we got like 4 minutes. 3 minutes.
We got you mostly moved in yesterday.
Yeah, this is cool,
Yes, we
man.
got one more load to go.
This feels like the real deal with the little window there and
I know,
everything.
right?
It's like I feel like I should have somebody in headphones over there yelling at me. Stop! That'd be perfect.
Bill's online too. Bill online too.
Look, hang that up. Alright. No bill. No, I just know as soon as we start going live with the phone, somebody named Greg's gonna call. Doesn't matter who, it's just gonna be a Greg somewhere. They're gonna belch in the phone and then they're just gonna start MRFing all through the whole thing. Like, ah!
Right?
So far I haven't had to use this yet.
What is that?
That's the dump button.
Dumb button.
So when somebody says a wordy dird, I press that and then honestly I think I press that and then I hit that when I hear the word come up. I'm not sure. We've never used it before. Also another reason we've never used the phone.
Gotcha. So keep it PG.
Right. Gotta keep it PG.
Got it.
Public radio's under enough fire as it is.
Is there anything you need to know before we start? Any tricks of the trade I need to know or anything? Just talk?
Yeah, be just totally yourself. We keep this very casual. I usually screw something up as I'm doing this. As a matter of fact, I have no idea what mics we're on, so we're just gonna turn up all of them and then I'll figure it out as we're going. They're not on, so don't worry. They're about to be though. Hello everybody, it is 12 o'clock on a Thursday and you are listening to KNVC 95.1 FM, Carson City. KNVC for people outside our listening area. And this is Carson Rural Communities. Normally with CJ and Phil, but unfortunately CJ is under the weather today. She says that she's going to join us again next week. So CJ, rest up. I hope you get better. We're all rooting for you. And that being said, today we've got Brenda. Wait, Brenda.
Hi, Phil.
Hi. Like I didn't get your name wrong, did I? I hate it when I throw it out there. I'm like, wait,
Some people just call me Duh for short.
I was ready for you to call me like Barbara or something. Okay, so we have Brenda and we have Lou. Low. See, I'm gonna screw everything up here because that helps get everybody comfortable.
That's okay.
It's all on purpose. It's all part of my plan.
Good. I love it.
So, tell us about yourself.
Well, my name is Lo, and I'm here to talk about the Girl Scouts of the Sierra Nevada today.
Girl Scouts of the Sierra Nevada.
Yes, so our council is all over Nevada. I like to say that we're all of Nevada besides Clark County, all over northern Nevada, and we also go into Northern California as well.
Oh wow, that's quite the area.
Yeah, we're one of the biggest councils a part of GSUSA, not in like people-wise, just in like terrain. We're everywhere.
So say I've never heard of the Girl Scouts before.
Yes.
What is the mission statement of the Girl Scouts?
Well, we like to say that we build girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. We do a lot of badges. We earn badges in STEM, the outdoors, entrepreneurship, life skills. We just want to build girls to be the best version of themselves and then send them into the world.
That sounds great.
Yeah, it's awesome. And then most people know us famously for our very delicious Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, honestly, that's really what I know the most
Yes.
is the Girl Scout cookies.
Yes.
Thin Mints.
Yeah, I was about to say Thin Mints. Everybody knows the Thin Mints.
We actually are introducing a new cookie this year.
Oh.
A little exclusive.
Oh.
So there will be a new cookie. I think we're announcing it in September, so take a look at our social media. It should be on there.
Any details to spare on it yet, or is it top secret?
Actually asked to not know because I was scared that I would spoil it before it was time. So it's going to be a surprise to me
So
as well.
no Girl Scout cookie spoilers.
No
guys,
Girl Scout
sorry.
cookie spoilers, but all of our classics, like the Thin Mint will be there. I know that's everybody's favorite.
Everybody loves it.
Yeah, I brought some for you guys today. And my favorite's the peanut butter patty, personally. I think that one's underrated.
They're all good.
They're so good. So good.
Yeah, I'm nodding, but I'm actually allergic to just about everything in a Girl Scout cookie.
No. Are you allergic to gluten?
I'm allergic to milk,
Oh, dang. 'Cause
like
we
an
made-
actual milk allergy.
Gotcha. Yeah, we made a gluten-free cookie for people. We'll make a milk-free one next. Maybe
Dude,
that's our
that'd be
new
awesome.
cookie.
No milk and no peanuts for Phil.
Okay.
Just
heard.
call it Phil's special cookie.
Phil's cookie.
Yeah.
Sold by the
Phil's
Girl Scouts.
special.
Because
Got
Phil's
it. Got it.
So what kind of events? I mean, what are you guys up to?
What are we up to? Well, we're just closing out Girl Scout summer, so we do all sorts of fun activities during the summertime. A lot of road trips. So we went to Mendocino, we went to Lassen, we just did a Nevada State Parks road trip as well.
Oh, cool.
So we have something called the adventure van. We take our adventure van with and load it up with our girls, and then we go camping in different national parks. So that's super
how fun.
fun. And then we do a lot of like day camps and just like activities around the Reno Tahoe area. I actually yesterday was fly fishing up in Truckee with a Girl Scout troop, so that was really fun. So we just try to get them outside as much as possible.
I've never been fly fishing.
Neither had I.
Yeah?
It's very fun.
Did you catch anything?
We caught a lot of sticks,
All
a
right.
lot of rocks.
Couple trees.
Couple trees, yeah, no fish, which was very disappointing.
No.
But yeah, we do all sorts of activities in the summertime. We're big on leave no trace, so we teach a lot about how to respect our beautiful wilderness.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, and so there's a leave no trace badge. We also do like eco badges on how to take care of the beautiful world.
So I'm kind of curious, like, what would be like the fundamental difference between like Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts, other than the obvious?
Obvious. Well, the Boy Scouts is actually now called the Scouts, so they actually allow boys and girls to join. I would say the biggest difference is the girl power aspect. We're all about creating a safe space for all girls and building them up in any way that we can.
So girl power.
Girl power
Okay.
to the max. We're big on girl power.
I dig it.
It's kind of contagious when you're around there. We're also supported by each other, so that's really nice.
That's
I
so
would
cool.
say that's the biggest difference. And the cookies. They sell popcorn, which isn't as good in my opinion, but the cookies are really good.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's cookies and there's popcorn. It's two different things.
Right. So that's probably the biggest difference besides obviously boys and girls. I would say Boy Scouts, they say that they do more camping, but I would disagree with that because Girl Scouts are always outside. So that's like a false narrative.
Okay.
Clear that up today.
You guys aren't in there just making cookies all day.
We don't make the cookies all day. No, we do a lot of badges on selling the cookies, and that kind of promotes like social skills, how to talk to people in like a safe way. We teach
Also
how
some
to
sales skills. Too.
Yes, sales skills, entrepreneurship, how to like start a business, that sort of thing, because we want them to have those skills when they go into the real world.
Those all sound like great things.
Yes, and maybe we inspire some entrepreneurs as well, or some salesmen. That's kind of the hope as well.
So what are the age ranges?
So
for
we
Girl
have
Scouts?
a lot of different levels. We have our daisies, which are our kindergarten and first graders.
Okay.
We have our brownies, which is like 2nd to 3rd grade. Juniors are going to be 4th and 5th. And then we have cadets, which are 7th and 8th. And then it goes up to senior and ambassador once you're in high school.
Ambassador.
I know,
Oh,
it's
wow.
fancy. And then you can become a lifetime member as well, which a lot of our staff is lifetime members.
That's cool. You just raise up more Girl Scouts.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, a lot of our staff is mostly women, and a lot of them are Girl Scout troop leaders themselves for their own daughters.
I used to be a leader.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
What was your troop number?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
It was a long time ago.
Were you a Girl Scout at all?
No,
No,
I was
just
4-H.
Oh, 4-H.
Yeah.
That's good too.
They got similar hats.
Yes.
They do.
Yeah. And
The
we're
green
green.
berets.
Yeah.
Oh, when I
was
was
a green beret.
when I was 9 years old, when we were on our way out of California, about to move to Georgia, my mom was really big into horses, and she raised me to be big into horses at that time. I have since gotten out of it. But, the last thing we had to do before we left California was a big horse show in Southern California somewhere, some huge horse place. And it was a 4-H thing, so I had to I had to do Western, English, and halter, and I had to wear all white shirt, all white pants, the green 4-H tie, and then the little green hat. Somewhere I've got this picture of me. I hated it then, but now I look back at it and it's just like, oh, look at me, I'm so cute.
That's so cute. Yeah. I felt that way about wearing my Girl Scout uniform. I was always kind of embarrassed to wear it. But now I look back at those photos and I think it's so sweet.
Well, yeah, it's like an honor now.
Yes,
It's like, look at that, I was part of that.
Yes, part of the community. Yeah.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So any big events coming up? Any exciting news for the Girl Scouts?
We're gonna start doing our fall product soon. So that's one of our fundraisers where we sell things like not cookies, but like candies and sweets and that sort of stuff, and like little Girl Scout tins. So that usually happens in around October time. So look again at our social media for that. We're actually, it's funny you mentioned horseback riding. I think we're going horseback riding next weekend.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, we do programs all year round.
It's like a trail ride?
I think so. We're going to a stable, and our younger girls are just going to learn about horses, how to take care of horses, and that sort of stuff. And then our older girls are actually going to get to ride the horses. So yeah, it should be fun.
Oh, awesome.
I know. I'm a little nervous for that one. I haven't been on a horse since I was a kid, so we'll hope that goes well.
Yeah, it's like riding a bike.
Yeah, probably.
So I can imagine at this point we probably have a couple of listeners there with a pad and pen. They're ready to take down some information here because they want to get involved in this.
Yes.
How does somebody go about getting involved in the Girl Scouts?
So we have a very lovely website, gssn.org, that will have all the information you need. And if you have any questions while you're on our website, you can email our help desk, which is girlscoutshelp@gssn.org. Most of the information you can find is online, but we're always happy to help anybody and everybody.
Somebody out there doesn't know how to work Google. So
you can also call us. I don't know the number off the top of my head, but it is on our website.
I happen to have the internet right here in front of me.
Perfect. Yeah, and our events calendar is on our website as well. So if you're ever looking to do any fun events, those will all be posted on there as well.
So Girl Scouts of the USA.
We are Girl Scouts of the Sierra Nevada.
Oh my, okay. See? I'm glad I looked.
It's kind of interesting because Girl Scouts of the USA is like our main organization, and then we're all split into councils based off of the location. So,
okay. So let's see. Cool website.
Right? See,
yeah.
It's a lovely website.
That's great.
Yes.
And here it says the number for Girl Scouts of Sierra Nevada is 775 322-0642.
Perfect. Thank you.
So,
yeah, call with any questions, comments, concerns. We're also doing a cookie case buyout right now.
What's that?
So we have a little bit of a surplus of cookies from our cookie sales that happen in January. And we're only allowed to sell them from the girls are only allowed to sell them for a certain amount of time. And we just have a little bit too many cookies left over. So we're doing like a corporate buyout. But anybody can buy out. That's also on our website.
Oh, wow.
Fill out a form and you can buy a case and support our council.
Imagine that, a case of Thin Mints, guys.
And they're at a discounted price as well.
At a discounted price. And then you're going to need to go camping and hiking and everything to work off those Thin Mints.
Exactly. They're great in the freezer, too.
So either way, get involved in Girl Scouts would be the answer to that.
Mm-hmm.
They got plenty of activities for you.
So many activities, yeah. And I'm actually, the program that I run is called our Council-Led Troop Program. And so it's kind of our way of Girl Scouts addressing that, our model is based off of mothers and volunteers coming to lead the troops, but we kind of understand that, a lot of moms are working now or don't have the time or just don't want to, and that's completely valid. So we created a council-led troop program, so council staff goes in and we lead the troops to kind of address that barrier so that everybody has an opportunity to be a part of Girl Scouts.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's nice to have a co-leader.
Yes.
I did when we were doing it. We were both parents of two of the girls. So it was fun. It was
so fun, right?
Yeah.
What batches do you remember teaching?
We did, oh my gosh, like I said, I don't remember. It was over in Gridley and Biggs, California.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just everything.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We had to come up with a craft every week.
Yes, lots of crafts, which is kind of like my forte. So we have one of my coworkers, he's studying engineering, so he does most of like the STEM badges, and then I take all the crafts myself, because that's what I like to do.
An interesting side note for you is after we finished, you have to sign off on the checking account.
Yes,
So I went into the state controller's office and looked at the unclaimed funds. You wouldn't believe how much is in there for
A
Girl
lot.
Scouts.
Yeah.
You should look.
Wow.
If I
Yeah.
had access,
I even found me in there for an old insurance policy I had totally forgotten about.
Yeah, I've looked those up before too, and I found like a couple $100 here and there.
A friend of mine, I found her mom $50,000.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
See, that's what we all hope for.
I got a stuffed teddy bear and a $100 bill.
Yes. Yeah, but each troop has like their own bank account so that they can use their troop funds to put on camping trips or field trips or do service projects because we're all about giving back to the community as well.
So is like every chapter kind of operate as their own separate nonprofit type of thing, or is it?
Kind of. So all the troops are a part of something called a service unit, and then
Okay.
every service unit is a part of a council. So I work for council, but I go to I also run a lot of troops. So I'm kind of like have my hands in every element.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's so awesome.
Super fun.
Yeah, this is the most I've ever known about the Girl Scouts. I must admit.
Yeah, we also do like higher awards. So we do like our bronze, silver, and gold award, and those are typically service projects. So
Like, what would be an example of one that would win?
So our gold awards, we present them at our event called All That Glitters, and it's kind of breaked up by age level. So our bronze and silver for our younger girls, and then our gold award is for our seniors who are about to graduate and kind of age out of our program. And they have to do something that gives back to the community. So one of them, which I was super impressed by, was a lifeguard. She was a lifeguard as well as a Girl Scout, and she noticed that there wasn't when you practice CPR and you learn CPR, you're doing it on male dummies, but when you have to give CPR to a woman, there are breasts in the way. So she made something called the breast vest and then presented it to like city council and got it approved for Washoe County, and so now they have to teach CPR on both
That's
male
terrific.
male dummies and female dummies. So like quite literally changing the world and like making the world a better place.
Yet another thing I would have never thought of.
Right? And then a lot
So
of
this
them,
is why we need more girl power out there, guys.
yes,
Girl power.
join
Girl
Girl
power.
Scouts, Girl Power. So that's like an example of one of our service projects. And then they, all of our gold awardees apply for a scholarship, and then they, our council votes on which project was the best. And I'm pretty sure the Breast Fest won, but I could be wrong. So
Probably because it
quote
had
me
the
on that.
coolest name.
Right? It's cool. Yes. So.
There's a lot of people probably, oh yeah, I'm down. Oh.
But it is amazing how we tend to underestimate children and especially young girls, and they just come up
Absolutely.
with these amazing projects and just truly change.
Oh, I
our
have two
communities.
daughters
You have a great job.
and a wife, and I can
do.
tell you, do not ever underestimate them.
No, they are powerful.
Don't ever take your eyes off them.
Yeah, even like creativity as well.
Yeah.
As well, we'll like do crafts and they come up with the most creative things.
That's so
What were you
cool.
saying?
Oh, I was just noticing your shirt, Phil. You got your
Oh.
Desert Pig shirt on.
I do have my Desert Pig
I
shirt
was
on.
watching, talking about your organization.
They were?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, they mentioned Desert Pigs and the Desert
Oh,
Cleanup.
is that the one that Chris from the Sutra Tunnel was on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I know about that
Yeah.
one. Yeah, he gave us a little shout out on that. That was awesome.
Yeah.
What is Desert
I was like,
Pigs?
I know him.
Desert Pigs, we are a nonprofit organization of volunteers that goes out and cleans up illegal dump sites in the desert all over the state.
I gotta
And,
check out their website.
and on October 1st, after that, at some point, the best to my knowledge, we'll be able to start dragging all the dead cars out of the desert.
Wow.
Because there's been some laws that have been changed that we went and we testified to help make sure that happened. And
That's amazing.
that's, yeah, we're excited because
Yeah.
we want to drag some cars through the desert. It's fun. So, yeah, some of the red tape's been knocked out of that a little bit.
Good.
But
good.
speaking of public services, I got a few public service announcements here to make for you. So, starting off with the Greenhouse Project. The Greenhouse Project invites the community to join together August 12th from 8:30 to 11:30 for their fall crops planting event at the Foothill Garden on the northwest corner of the Carson Tahoe Cancer Center parking lot. And that's at 1535 Medical Parkway in Carson City. It's a fun and valuable way to give to your community. We will be weeding, landscaping, and planting. The fruits and vegetables of our labor will be donated back to the schools and the food bank to fight hunger. For more information, check with the Greenhouse Project at carsоncitygreenhouse.org. And up next, we've got the 2025 Carson Follies, presenting Follies for All Seasons. Showtimes are Friday, August 15th at 7 p.m., Saturday, August 16th at 2 p.m., Sunday, August 17th at 2 p.m. And tickets are $10. And that's going to be located at the Bob Boldrick Theater on 851 East William Street. And this is a variety show raising money for Meals on Wheels, singing, dancing, skits, and more. Raffle tickets sold during intermission. For more information, you can call 775-883-0703.
We donated some of those raffle prizes.
Was that?
We donated some of those raffle prizes.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I bet you guys got some good stuff. So, and then next we've got the 2025 Annual Pine Nut Festival, Battle of the Bands. This year, the Annual Pine Nut Festival ensures on the reservation 90 minutes south of southeast of Carson. On September 21st, will include Battle of the Bands with cash prizes for first, second, and third place. All bands in the region are invited to compete. Original songs and covers are all accepted. Sign up by email at jgtactical85@gmail.com, or you can call Joshua, at 775-316-0183. The Pine Nut Festival is a long-standing Nevada event. Admission is $5 for adults, $3 for kids under 9, and elders pay nothing to attend. And, oh, this one looks really cool. We've got Kaboom Con 2. Is this part of our public? I don't know. It looks cool, so I'm going to read it off anyway. Kaboom Con 2, the kickoff to Halloween, September 19th through 21st at the Carson City Community Center. I'm really trying to figure out what's going on. I just see Ghostbusters on here. It's, okay, here we go. We got cosplay contests, an artist gallery and vendor market, gaming room, art activities, raffles, panels, presentations, special guests, surprises. So if you want to check that out, you can check out, looks like Carson, it's KaboomCon, KABOOMCON.com for any information on that. Now we've got America 250 Nevada. America 250 Nevada celebrates our nation's 250th birthday next July with your stories of our Nevada experience. Our state's stories lie in us, and you are asked to share your own story or nominate a Nevadan to tell theirs as part of our Nevada Stories podcast that celebrates and archives our voices in history. There's much more information, and nominations are now open and accepted through August 16th online at america250.org. And next we've got the Carson Area Metropolitan Planning Organization, also known as CAMPO. Now, guys, I keep stressing on this one. This is a very important one. This has to do with our roads. This has to do with safety, kids being able to cross the roads without getting hit. This is a big deal, and it's unfortunately has become an extremely big deal for some of our locals out here in the worst kind of way. So this is very important. Please listen up. Campo invites the public to participate in a long-range transportation survey. The Carson Area Metropolitan Planning Organization is asking for the public's input as we begin the update on our region's long-term transportation and transit plans. The Campo area covers Carson City, Mound House, and Dayton in Lyon County, and Indian Hills and Johnson Lane in Douglas County. This survey will inform both long-range regional transportation plan for the Campo area and the Transit Coordinated Human Services Plan, a short-range and long-range plan for the transit in the Campo area. These two plans are aimed at addressing the community's transportation needs and improving coordination between transportation providers and human service organizations. Your participation is essential to inform transportation priorities in the region. For additional information on the Regional Transportation Plan and the Coordinated Human Services Plan, contact Kelly Norman at 775-283-7525, or you can email carsonareacampo@carson.gov, or visit carsonareaampo.org. mpo.com. So, 2 more public announcements. We got this. CJ does such a good job on these. I feel like I'm on the spot right now. I miss you, CJ.
You're doing great.
All right, this is usually where I start spacing off.
She made him do it.
Start
last
staring
week,
at the
too.
clock. Yeah.
She's like, here, read this.
There's practice for this week. All right, so Carson City Sheriff's Office is holding a golf tournament for their K-9 unit. You and your golf team can support the Carson City Sheriff's Office K-9 unit at the 2nd annual CCSO K-9 unit golf tournament at Silver Oak Golf Club on August 2nd. Become a sponsor and or sign up to play now at carson.org/K9. For more information, call 775-283-3422. All right, last one, the Judy Project. We love this one. The Judy Project Animal Rescue and Sanctuary offers safe and loving refuge for animals in distress that advocates for the rights and well-being while fostering a culture of empathy through community involvement and education. The project rescues, rehabilitates, and cares for abandoned, abused, and neglected animals, providing them with an opportunity for a new and fulfilling life. This community is invited to join this vital cause. Together, we envision a world where all animals are cherished, treated with compassion, and given the respect they deserve. If you'd like to contact them, you can email them at thejudyproject2@gmail.com, or you can visit their sanctuary at 400 Main Street, Dayton, Nevada, 89403. If you're looking for them, just listen for the peacocks. They will guide you there. So that's all of our public service announcements for today. I got through it. Yay.
Proud of you.
Right? And we even have a couple minutes to kill. So I'm going to steal some time here if you guys don't mind.
Please.
So coming up on my birthday, August 16th.
August 16th.
August 16th, everybody.
Milk-free cake.
And peanut butter free.
Yeah, dairy-free peanut. Yeah, meatloaf. That'll work.
There you go.
Meatloaf with a candle in it.
Frosted meatloaf.
Ooh.
Well, you see what I really, 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 really want for my birthday? I've got a blood bus that's parked out at Faith Lutheran Church on Yerington that day, and I need that bus filled. I need every seat to have a butt in it with a hero willing to bleed. And this is saving babies, this is saving trauma victims, cancer patients. I mean, the list goes on and on. And some people might think, well, there's paid places that will pay you for blood. As we learned on one of our shows here, the blood that gets paid for doesn't get used for human consumption. It gets used for research. So the only source of life-saving blood that is necessary for so many different reasons why people would need a blood transfusion, the only source is donation. And that's people who just walk in there, throw an arm up, and donate and get paid nothing more than maybe a fig Newton on the way out of the bus. And so we're looking for those kind of
orange
things.
juice.
And a glass of orange
There you
juice.
go.
So, and I realize that, giving blood can be a little icky sometimes. Honestly, I'll tell you guys, I don't even know how many times I've donated now, but I still to this day sometimes will faint when I give blood.
I do.
Especially on the doubles sometimes. And I'm not going to explain why, because I don't want to seed anybody else's fainting, but if you've tried and you just couldn't get through it, you fainted, or whatever your reasons were for not being able to do it, just know that you can try again. Just keep going back. I mean, unless they tell you there's a reason why you can't donate blood, there are very valid reasons for that too. But if it's just freaking you out, just power through it, man. Just power through it. Because sometimes it freaks me out too. I will faint right there, and I wake up with ice all over me, and they're yelling my blood pressure across the bus, and I'm like, So despite that, I'm gonna go back again. I'm gonna go donate this Saturday, I think, depending on if there's seats available. I want to take the last seat.
Is the bus there all the time?
No, they travel from their main corporate office, I believe, in Reno, and they.
Oh, so it'll just be there on the 16th.
Yeah, just the
okay.
16th,
I
just
gotcha.
that day, and
And that's at the Lutheran Church and
Faith Lutheran. And if you want to donate, I make it easy for you because I make a landing page, because Vitalent has this really long URL that will take up half your post. So I made it really easy. desertpigs.com/blood. If you go there, that's always where our blood drives are all the time. And I love filling up the buses. Vitalent loves us. We seem to gather the best people, so I'm sure we'll fill this one up. But just in case, if you guys want to check out desertpigs.com/blood, click on the button for donate and see what seats are available. If there's no seats available, then that's a good thing.
Then you're off the hook.
That's great.
You should take some of those Girl Scout cookies with you as like incentive for people to come.
Ooh, that's a
You
good
get some
idea.
Girl Scout cookies.
That's a really
We
good
also
idea.
want to fill up that bus.
Yes, okay. All right, you hear that? The Girl Scouts want you to fill up this bus too, and they're willing to bribe you with cookies. So, I mean, what can you say to that? You got to go donate. And also happening on Thursday, since I'm totally stealing this last section of the radio for myself, Desert Pigs will also be doing a cleanup that day in Yerington. So, if anybody, if anybody would like to participate in Desert Pigs cleanup, whether or not you want to give blood, you can go to desertpigs.com, and there's a great big orange volunteer button on there. It's really hard to miss. But if you do miss it, it's desertpigs.com/volunteer. And it has all the details and where to meet, what you're going to need to get there, all that good stuff. So if you have any questions, desertpigs.com. That's what I tell everybody. What time are we going to meet? Desertpigs.com.
It's a pretty cool website too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I built that myself.
I went and checked it out last week.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've been working on my own website lately. It's been taking all of my time. You can ask Logan over here. It's like I'm just stuck to that computer all the time now. I actually have a directory of all the nonprofits in Lyon County separated by their specialties that I'm working on right now. I'm on day 3 of putting that thing together, so I'm really excited about that.
Girl Scouts on there.
Absolutely. Yeah, now is there like a Lyon County chapter?
We have troops all over the place. So our
Okay.
council is based outside of Reno, but like I said, our council is all of northern Nevada as well as northern California. So we have service units and troops that are super active.
So you're just as Lyon County as we are, it
yes,
sounds like.
yes.
That sounds good. Okay, well, I will definitely add that to my website.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate that.
And since I'm not selling anything on there, I think I'm okay to say it here. That would be philwooley.com, PHILWOOLEY, and it's just a bunch of community links for pretty much anything you can think of in Lyon County. And if you thought about it and it's not there, then hit me up, and I'll make sure it gets on there. So it's just my little pet project.
Can I say one thing about my pet project?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm an estate liquidator and Brenda with Hannon's Estate Service. We are looking for an organization who helps homeless veterans. We want to be able to donate to homeless veterans to get them back into homes. Because we come across all kinds of furniture, everything you need for a house. So if there's anyone
Absolutely.
out there, please call me.
And what's your number?
775-291-8528.
291-8528. All right.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you everybody for joining me today. Thank you, Logan, back here.
Good to
for
have you, Lo.
quietly
Good to hear about the
recording
Girl
this.
Scouts.
Yes, please support your local Girl Scout troops.
Yes,
Buy our
support your Girl
cookies.
Scout groups, buy some cookies, support some veterans, and give some blood. That's the message for today. All right, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
And you have been listening to Carson Rural Communities.